It looks like we have another challenge in front of us, Will. It's over there.
Shall we make our way?
It's a good idea. That looks like wood. It's wood. It's mysterious, would you agree?
Very.
Should we just open the letter? Hey, Lewis. We're excited for you to check out our new devices, but don't think we will make it that easy for you. Inside this box are 4 puzzles at different levels of difficulty, each holding a key to access one of our new devices. You have 1 clue request, but only 1, so use it wisely. A clue request. It's pretty clear based on this timing. This is gonna be the new Samsung phones. But I promise you, I have absolutely no clue how we are going to gain access to them.
Neither do I.
Excited, dare I say? I'm gonna reach in there. I've never had to work so hard for these prizes. I can't say I mind those, quite intriguing.
Yeah. Oh, there's like a ball in there. Something to do with gravity.
The movie with Sandra Bullock? Mo like that too much. Maybe to seal something? So the ball...
Somehow go through this. I just maneuver it. Oh, there's a ball right there.
But when you say see the ball...
You'll see it pass by.
Do we use our ears?
Yeah.
We need to get that thing. I think that's why it has to be open. There.
Okay, yeah, you did something.
Hey! Let's go! S23 Ultra, S23 Plus, S23. S23 series designed with planet in mind. 80% recycled PET, 20% recycled ocean-bound plastic, and 22% recycled glass. It is our first key, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it is the first.
Ooh.
S23 Plus is actually the first that we did. This is lavender. 6.6-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display with vision booster, screen brightness 1750 nits, super smooth 120 hertz, 12 megapixel selfie camera, 12 megapixel ultra wide, 50 megapixel wide, and 10 megapixel telephoto, 4700 milliamp hour battery, super fast charging, 8 gigs of RAM, and 256 or 512 for storage. Flat edges, polished. Could you have a more minimal phone at this point?
No.
It looks like it has a symmetrical front-facing camera.
There's a nice weight to it.
6.6-inch display. And you're pocketable. Ooh, artistic.
Oh, look at that.
Interesting. I'm seeing sliding, and I'm seeing stuff happening, and I'm obviously seeing spinning. Oh, wow.
Okay.
I'm not an expert in these things, but it seems clear that once you get this correct alignment, everything opens up.
I think so, yeah. I think it's something to do with orientation. There it is. It locks again. I don't know what to do afterwards, though.
Definitely the lock must mean something, right, Will? At what point does the sledgehammer come out? X marks the spot. Oh, tap yourself, I see.
Let me in, Lotus. It's the locking. And now I don't know what to do.
Just a little spring. It gave me a nice little feedback. You got to slide at the same moment. It's a 2-stage authentication.
I see.
S23 Ultra, highest smartphone resolution, 200 megapixels. You're getting a pen now. Another key. Oh, that is an enormous trackpad. That's the new Galaxy Book 3 Ultra. You can get RTX in here up to 4070, up to 32 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte of storage, PCIe expansion slot. You're gonna also have 13th gen Intel Core i7, 400 nit display with 120 hertz refresh, and resolution 2880 by 1800, otherwise known as 3K. It's not too much as far as like frilliness is concerned. It's just not trying to do too much, is it? You're the type of guy that's got yourself an Ultra phone. You've now got the Ultra book to go with it. To go with it.
Oh, what the? Oh, okay.
I think the puzzle lords gave you a break on this
Yeah,
one.
finally. Jeez.
Do you know what this is? This is just like a cool box.
Non-discrete.
There you go, Will. You're on the board.
Yeah.
S23 Plus. We have cream, green, lavender, and phantom black. Now, normally I would go with phantom black. This green is kind of intriguing to me.
I would go for the green as well.
S23, look at this. Look at that. That's compact. 6.1-inch dynamic AMOLED. Also 1750 nits of brightness and 120 hertz. 12 megapixel selfie, so camera layout looks pretty much identical. 50 megapixel wide, 12 megapixel ultra wide, and a 10 megapixel telephoto. 3900 milliamp hours, 8 gigs of RAM, up to 256 storage. Simple, one-handed functionality. It's got a kind of like an inky look to it. On the bigger model, you're gonna have a bigger battery. So bigger display, bigger battery, but the one-handed functionality, pocketability, portability, you know where that goes. That goes to the standard model. That is a comfortable form factor.
Right.
Holy cow. The granddaddy. Oh boy. Just immediately looks the toughest, doesn't it? It looks angry, and it's like, you know what? Get away from me. That's what this one's saying. These are labeled L, F, R. Oh, that's... Inside of this box is our key to my next smartphone, really. I am using this S23 Ultra. Front, right, back, left.
I'll give it a shot. Oh, look at this one. This one's different.
2 biters over there, 1 over there. Things are different.
It does make a sound, but I do think it starts with this one here.
A latch.
Oh,
Okay.
this one went down. Oh,
Oh, see what's going on, man? You gotta...
stuff is happening here, boys.
You got it, dude. You got it, dude. Let's go. We don't need no stinking clue. The puzzle master. And even your dog is proud of you.
Thanks, buddy.
Be the star of the shot even at night. So obviously we're gonna have night mode in there. Some pretty intense low light performance because of the fancy stuff that you can do with the 200 megapixel sensor.
Yeah.
That's the key. 6.8-inch dynamic AMOLED display, 1750 nits, 120 hertz screen refresh, 12 megapixel selfie, 12 megapixel ultra wide, 200 megapixel wide angle, 10 megapixel 2 telephoto lenses, 5,000 milliamp hour battery, 8 or 12 gigs of RAM, and up to 1 terabyte of storage with a built-in S Pen. What more do you want? In the green, which is definitely my favorite color. So they maintained some of that curve on the Ultra model, which makes, as you know, bigger devices, 6.8-inch devices, feel smaller than they actually are. S Pen down at the bottom, fidget button for you. You hear that? That's me now. All that camera action going on, including this folded style zoom lens. This used to require such a huge bulge, and you know, I'm kind of over it. Would you use the word minimal?
It's very minimal.
You already knew that I was gonna select this one regardless. I have a tendency towards these Ultra models. Did you feel it yet? But you solved the puzzle.
Yeah.
All right, now you know I gotta gravitate towards this Ultra model because I'm gonna be using this. This is gonna be my daily driver. That SIM card is gonna go into this unit. I obviously slap a later case onto there. S23 Ultra Cyber Edition already available, and this is going to be the slimmest way to get a case on your device. Check that out. That is crazy. Slim, wonderful Kevlar texture as well. So this is actually shipping right now. Click the link in the description and pick one of these up. Protection for your device. I want to see how this thing does just watching some video, get a sense for the audio and the visual. Colorful. We really can begin to appreciate how slim the bezel is on this thing. Detail, beard hairs. Let's boost the volume as well.
Hey, let me tell you, it brought that sniff, it brought it right up to me. It came right up to me and started sniffing around. It was right inside my Model S. Right in there, eh? Oh.
You're gonna be happy on the multimedia side, no doubt. Awesome looking display, no surprises here. Now, when you pop out the pen on this model, you are prompted to use a number of features: screen write, smart select, notes, live messages, doodles, and so forth. Woo! Did you hear the sound? It's like I'm writing on paper. Use your S Pen to write in search fields, address bars, and other text areas. Your handwriting will be converted to text, but you can still scratch out, add to, and edit the converted text with your S Pen. So what's cool about this is it's actually case sensitive as well, and you hover your pen, you get a little pen indicator. Unbox. Therapy. Look at that. Nails it. And case sensitive. To just reach up and scroll through content quickly. And then also you've got applications for things like art if you want to do some doodling or drawing. When it is in its little silo, you don't even need to think about it. When you have the silo, it's always with you, but it's not bothering you. It's constantly ready to use. All right, let's jump into these cameras real quick. In photo mode, we have this wild new 200 megapixel sensor. 4 different focal length options immediately. 0.6, which is your ultra wide, 1x, 3, and 10x for the zoom. So we have expert raw, we have a pro mode for photo, a pro mode for video. We now have meters, we can see our f-stop, exposure compensation, white balance. If you look below here, you can see that crazy 4.3 200 megapixel capture. Why don't I go ahead and take one right now? Now that creates an absolutely massive image, a tremendous ability to recrop. Like, I mean, the detail here is kind of insane. So when you're in your standard mode, and in most circumstances, that standard mode is going to be sufficient. Having options is a good thing though. Jump all the way out to 0.6. This is so wide that we can actually see Mo over there. We'll go into 3x now, optical, and the 10x zoom. Wow. Here you can see what happens with good zoom, whether it happens to be 3x or 10x. And this is the versatility you get with this particular camera system in the Ultra. Moving over to video, here in landscape, you can see we have FHD 30. However, we can go all the way up to 8K 30 or UHD 60, which I'll select here. So this is a test of the 1x camera with the Super Steady enabled. Say hi, Mo. These stabilization capabilities have advanced substantially. The stabilization settings in here, if you're willing to put up with a little bit of a crop, are quite impressive. There's also Pro Video. It's giving you things like meters for audio, which is useful. You could start an entire YouTube channel with this device right here. The mic even has different settings for Omni, front, and rear. It's comprehensive, and this is not a third-party app. This is right inside of the camera software, so that's pretty cool to see. Good Lord. This is obviously a tremendous number of pixels. We are currently shooting 8K video at 30 frames per second. 8K video. Stock display settings, adaptive brightness. There is an extra brightness feature. What Samsung does in their settings is they let you just toggle extra brightness if you want to have it there. Obviously, this comes at the expense of battery life, so you need to be aware of that. When it comes to smoothness or refresh, it is currently out of the box in the adaptive mode. You can also go into a standard mode, which won't switch. It will lock at 60 Hertz, vivid, natural, and then also white balance. So you can tweak and tune the display to your own personal preference. By default, it's FHD Plus, which is improved visuals with moderate battery use. Of course, we can go all the way up to the screen's actual resolution, WQHD Plus. You can basically set this thing up however you see fit. We have each model in each color, including a showcase of the new cream color. That's what it is right there. It's kind of like a pearl sort of. It's just a little bit more luxurious maybe than stark white or like winter snow type of white. You can get it in the Phantom Black, you can get it in the cream, and it's also available in the lavender, just like the Plus model there. The scope of the offerings, you can let me know down in the comments which one you would pick as far as which model as well as which color. New laptops from Samsung. This is their 16-inch model with that high-end spec, gaming capable actually with the RTX built in, but there's a couple of other models as well. So this one, a little bit more slender and portable. It's a 13-inch, they're calling this Pro, and we're still getting a fairly large trackpad, very similar keyboard layout. This thing is incredibly thin and light, extremely minimal. So this is the Pro 360 model, and as the name implies, that's gonna be your convertible all the way around, which is pretty cool. It creates a really large tablet-style input when you have it folded all the way back, and it's actually reasonably lightweight, insanely thin, this model. Just look at that profile from the side. All right, so let's go ahead and talk a little bit about pricing. Galaxy S23 is gonna come in at $800, at least to start. The 256 model goes up to $859. Then you move into the Plus version. So 256 over there is $999. And then the 512 gigabyte version, which isn't available on the non-Plus model, goes to $1199. $1199 to start for the Ultra model. And then if you wanna go up to 512, $1379 is what you're looking at. These, of course, are USD prices. All right, now one thing that is not going to be included in the package with your new S23 is a charge brick. This is just life in 2023, but it's okay because we have Anchor looking after you, a wonderful supporter of the show and makers of many fine charging products. I have 2 models that would be perfect for either or any of the S23 models. Essentially, we have a 25 watt option at $14.99, and we have a 45 watt option at $29.99. Now, if you want the more basic approach and you want to save some cash, then you just go for this model, which, as mentioned, $14.99, should be available on Amazon as well as Anchor's website, both of which will be listed down in the description. Now, what I love about this is the flip down prongs. This just means that when you are traveling with it, it is not going to poke you in your pocket. But what if you want to charge other devices that can actually make use of even more power, or if you just want to have a 45 watt capable power brick, then you gravitate towards this one. You spend a few more bucks, $29.99. And what's cool here is things actually shrink with the charge tech that's inside of here. This one is more square-like. You once again have flip down prongs so that this is extremely pocketable. And what I like about the 45 watt size is that it will charge most of your other devices if you have tablets, even if you want to top up like a laptop, depending on the laptop. This thing's just going to be a little bit more capable. Let's give it a crack. Now, of course, you will be able to use either of these bricks with the included USB-C to C cable that Samsung does give you. And as you can see there, rapid charging. The device is currently at 30% and it says 58 minutes until full. So this is the Ultra model, which obviously has that 5,000 milliamp hour battery. You get slightly more portability with the 45 watt and obviously greater capability for devices that go beyond just your smartphone. So the choice is yours, $15 or $30. Shout out to Anchor. Shout out to Anchor for keeping us charged.